Hello, hello, hello. I look tiny. Am I tinier than usual? I mean, I'm tiny, but I don't think I'm this tiny. This might have been an aftermath of the Deltarune PowerPoint. Let me fix me. That's a little better. Okay. Today, we're going to do something very near and dear to my heart. And fight some goddamn zombies. Whoops. Where's the game? There's the game. Yeah, I'm still all over the place. This is Deltarune's fault. It's not. Deltarune can do no wrong. I think that's probably a okay size. I don't think I'm going to cover anything too important. Desktop audio. Should we take the Mai along for a ride? Nah, I'll leave it behind today. This is a dangerous place for little Mai. Okay. Project Zomboid. Sorry about that. I actually started this channel specifically to give me an excuse to play more Project Zomboid. My addiction to this game was the last straw. Unfortunately, for some reason, I haven't played it at all on the channel. And I like, there's been several reasons why I haven't, like, in a moment. Like, when Build42 came out, I was like, oh, I gotta play this on the channel. But I was actually on holiday when Build42 came out, so I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll play it when I get back. And I don't know why I haven't since. Anyway, we're starting a new one. I should probably explain this a little bit. Believe it or not, I use like 3 times as many more mods for, The Sims. These are all my mods. I spent a lot of yesterday and today troubleshooting, and I found the one mod that doesn't work. If anyone wants this list, let me know. But there isn't anything too crazy. Nothing like, you know, small game tweaks, I think, for the most part. But no real big changes, except maybe they knew. Where is they knew? It's down in here. There it is. Which adds a cure to the zombie virus, but it's very rare. And we're gonna hope that that's balanced enough that it actually does feel rare, because otherwise it's no fun. Give me a sec. Just making sure everything's running right. Oh god, it's myself. Okay. Alright, solo. So, okay. I feel like there are some people who play this game who are going to be upset about this. But I play a very specific set of game, you know, whatever is this, just play style. And it's, well, let's choose this first and then we can talk about it, because that's the next menu. I actually haven't decided where I want to go. Oh, historic coalfield. I think, so I got a bunch of new locations, new spawn points, specifically to check out some of the new places, and the only place I've really checked out is, like, Echo, I don't know why I keep zooming. My mouse is, like, broken. I'm gonna need a new mouse soon. The only place I've really checked out so far is Echo Creek and the area around Echo Creek. So, I'm kind of interested in the Speedway. I feel like Irvington is going to feel a lot like Moldra, and I just don't know. One of these is like a cowboy town, and I think it might be Ekron, so that might be where we go. Also, Schubert's estate looks kind of cool. It could be a cool base, even though it's kind of far from everything. It depends on, like, our vehicles, I guess. Over here, it says historic coal field, and I'm a little curious about that. Camp Camus. Community area, question mark? I don't know if I ever made it to the shooting range while I was in Echo Creek. I did go to the Wildlife Center. Don't know what Neil's Farm means. The scrapyard is huge, but kind of pointless. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Ekron. It'll be weird to see the edge of the map. I don't know what happens when you get over there. We'll check it out. Alright, hold on. Let me name this stream. I'll name it Strem. Strem save. Hey, Gel! We're finally killing some zombies properly. I have no idea when you sent that because I got distracted looking at the map. We're gonna go to Ekron. Hold on. I swear the music can get so loud in this game out of nowhere. Famous for its gnome factory and bustling community college. The nearby shooting range. So wait, is this the cowboy town? There's supposedly a cowboy town. Maybe it's Irvington? Famous speedway, biggest names in racing. Yeah, it does have that. It has a shooting range nearby, too. Well, I think they all have a shooting range nearby, so... I guess we'll try... yeah, we'll try Ekron. We'll figure it out. Yep, finally playing my character. This game is the reason why I put my foot down and went, you know what? I'm gonna become a streamer because I wanted an excuse to be able to just play this game and like turn it into something that's like actually like productive in some way, shape, or form. Because I was playing way too much of this game. Way too much. I love that that's Spiffo. That's so cute. I guess it's sponsored by Spiffo. Do you know anything about this game, Jill? Oh, you were there for the 7-day stream. That one doesn't count. There is precedent for this, but that doesn't count because I only played a little bit of it, and I really wasn't really into it. I was just caught up in the excitement of it being fully out. It doesn't count. This counts. Alright. Okay, this is the controversial part. I already have it saved, but I'll remake it just for the sake... Well, not really. Here. Builder. So I play on Builder, which is the easy mode, but I have a reason, and it's because it's not fun to be constantly being chased down by zombies. It's just not fun. Killing a lot of zombies, very fun. Killing a lot of zombies for 3 hours straight and not being able to do anything else, not any other aspect of the game, not as fun. You don't know anything? Oh, this game is so good. I'm excited to show it to you. The algae rhythm rewards. Oh, that took me a minute. Algae rhythm. Yeah, but who cares about the algorithm, right? I mean, I care a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. But, like, it's such a barrier to start. To actually do the stream part in the first place, that it's like, okay, I'll turn it into content later, possibly, maybe, I say, having been planning to do YouTube shorts for, like, a year and still haven't. I think we're coming up on the anniversary when I first started playing, like, streaming, but I need to check when that is. Anyways, here's my very specific setting. Zombie respawn, none. You might ask, why? And I will say, because it doesn't make any goddamn sense. If you have a house and it's like sealed in, like it's got fences all around it, and you kill everyone in that area, and then another zombie spawns in there, whose family member was that? That doesn't make any sense. So, regardless of what difficulty I play, because sometimes I do try Survivor and Apocalypse, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's why I don't play this one. I always turn the zombie respawn off, because I think it's stupid for them to respawn. I guess it's useful if you're playing, like, multiplayer, but I don't know why that's, like, a default setting. Anyway. Give me one moment. Hey, Weasel! Sorry, I had to step away for just a second. Profession. I always go with fire officer just because of the strength. I think we're just gonna go with my default character and hope for the best. You're gonna go to bed soon, but you're probably gonna say hi. Aw, thank you. It's nice to see you. I did something last time that made me upset. Oh, I think I grabbed high thirst, and that was a mistake. I think I'm gonna keep just the default settings that I usually have. What else do I... No job. That's sad. Lumberjack? Oh, that's what I did, and that's where I got... Nah, let's go with the fire officer. Just because I get increased fitnesses and stuff. It makes the game a lot easier. Alright. Character. So, most of this menu has been messed with by my mods, but, I did make myself. Here I am, everybody. Yay! Good for the rabbits. Oh my god. Tell Shep I said hi. That's Weasel's rabbit, everyone. They're very cute. I plan to snuggle them one day. Alright. I guess we're ready then. All the preemptive stuff is gone on already, so... Gotta be quiet for the intro. These are the end times. There was no hope of survival. This is how you died. I love this. I really do. Yeah, very ominous loading screen. We gotta wait for it to load for a second. I knew this would happen because I have 10 million mods. But yeah, no. Weasel, I was just saying... Aw, thank you for liking my character. But yeah, I was just saying that this is the game that made me decide I wanted to stream and, go, you know what? This isn't just a thing that I think about doing anymore. This is a thing I'm gonna do. Because I need an excuse to play this game and turn it into something productive. And I don't know why it took me so long to play it on the channel. I simply don't know why. I've been playing it. But yeah, no. The zombies that I am fighting, they're for 7 days too. But they're mostly for these zombies. Loading. Use antidotes to cure poison. Potions can restore your health. This is how you died. Yeah, loading screen tips. Oh, it's such a good game. It's such a good game. Alright. Here we go. So, since you guys don't know Project Zomboid, it is the zombie apocalypse. And it's very much like a game centered around, looting and, building up your base. And it can get very deep, very in-depth very quickly. It's still loading. Please, you worked earlier. Please don't crash on me. I tested you for a day and a half, please. I am playing on the unstable beta for the newest build, so... Hey! Alright, new town. I have no idea what's going on here. Oh god, don't run. I meant to sneak. I'm just looking around. So, let's see. And even though it's, isometric, the gameplay prides itself on being... I'm gonna take... Oh, wait. I have stuff with me. I have a badge! I'm gonna... You know what? We're not taking this gun with us either because it's a starter gun. We're not gonna take most of the starter stuff just because I feel like it's unlucky for the most part. So, we're gonna throw these in here. Oh, a comforter. That's actually... You know what? If we can make this a safe haven... Excuse me? Place? I don't know if we're gonna stay here for now, but... Especially since we don't have anything covering the, windows, but... We're gonna put all this extra stuff in here. We're only gonna keep... I really like the baseball bat. We might keep this stuff. Just because I like them. To the back. to the belt. This game is also played a lot in the UI, which you'll notice, unless you're, like, actively fighting. Okay, that's just a book. And turn that off. We're gonna sneak for a minute because I'm worried about zombies being nearby. Bleach? That's, like, the least useful thing we could find in the bathroom. Oh my goodness, the game is lagging. Oh dear. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh shoot, I should have turned on the TV. Alright, come on. Turn on. Nope. Put it here. Put it to life and living. Alright. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we caught the cooking show. This is important. It's really not. I'll take the knife with us for now, too. Alright. So, leveling up in this game is a pain in the ass. A secret crafting recipe if you combine ammonia and bleach. Knowing this game, if ammonia was available, which it might be, I simply don't know. It's possible. Hold on. You try to get a Dwemer Ferrari and a Lucario follower in Skyrim. I promise there's nothing outrageous here. Hey! Oh my god, all the shit I learned. But leveling up in this game is really difficult. I'm just gonna preemptively switch off the ones that are passive. Which is why we might as well take what we can from the TV, which will help you level things up. Alright. Let's move out. First order of business, we need to get, like, a watch. Maybe some extra tools and weapons. Oh, the game is lagging. Don't lag. I think it's just loading in new areas. Hey, Yowie Vriska! It's a great and lovable paradox. I tried! I thought I pinged everyone! We got wood. Nice. Is this a chicken pen? It's locked. Oh, there's just a box. Can the chickens use this, like, in-game? Okay. All it has in it is wood. Maybe it's like an unfinished chicken. It does have food for animals, though. We want some animals at some point. Is there anything good in here? Not really, just wood. It's okay, it's okay. It was a good joke. I haven't heard a Peridot reference in years, so it makes me happy. The great and lovable Peridot! It's my best Peridot impression. Nope, that lock is broken. We'll try to sneak in here, see what we're working with over here. Come on! There we go. No zombies yet. Where are they? Maybe this place is too remote. Maybe I should have started with, ooh, a tool roll. I'll take. What's in there? A funnel. All it has is a funnel. We'll take the book. The book's gonna be very helpful in the future. We'll take this stuff because we're close to home anyway, so, aha! These are what we need. So we can just dump everything at home real quick. Alright. Unlock that. Are these real crops, or are they just, like... Crops. Info. Onions! Ready to harvest. Oh, shit. Can I? Blooming. Oh, this might be very useful. Wait. Where's my... Oh, no, it doesn't count because I didn't plant them myself. Alright, some of them say blooming, some say ready to harvest. What we need are the ones that say seed, full of seeds or whatever. So we'll have to wait a little bit. Yeah, because they all seem to be about the same few stages. Alright. I'll close that. I don't want any zombies getting in there if I can help it. I don't know if the wild animals... Come on. Well, okay, fine. I don't know if the wild animals go for crops. The animals are new, so... If you hear blooming and onion in the same sentence, you get immediately hungry. That is very fair. Very fair. Let's see, we can throw the book in here. And this. We don't need the saw yet, but I'll take the hatchet just in case. And, is there... I don't have the thing that's, like, you can read one page. Okay, fine. Never mind, we'll just not know what books we have for now. And maybe I'll install that mod later. Car's locked. Where are all the zombies? Uh-oh. I know where all the zombies are gonna be in a minute. Uh-oh. I forgot that was something that can happen now. Alright. I'll just... A canoe paddle? Damn. Bladed? Someone turned this into a weapon? My god. The lore gets deeper. Nothing good. Dirty beret. I don't need a rod and croissant. I'll take the hatchet. I hear someone. I hear a friend. The jump scare noise. Alright, she's dead. I'll take her scissors. Oh god, that's gonna get us killed. There's like a weird path here. Ooh. Is this like the back of someone's property? Okay. We'll come back this way. You would accidentally attract so many zombies if you had an onion field. I'm not even paying attention to the game while I'm reading chat. I need to be careful. Oh god! Don't freeze! Don't freeze! Not when there's a zombie on my screen. Lady, turn around. There we go. Is that gonna stop? It's still going. Uh-oh. Another one. Oh, it stopped. Okay, thank god. That was obnoxious. Well, I guess our safe house isn't particularly safe anymore. Because every zombie in the surrounding area is gonna run this way now. But we'll loot until they do, because they're very slow. Hello? Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe there's gonna be more than I expected. My character's already tired, jeez. I've killed like 4 of these guys. Okay. Anything good? Nope. Through the tree. Uncloggers. Oh no. Alright, one sec. Pause the game. Let me just switch this up a little so I can look at Twitch chat a little better. I've had a blooming onion. I don't remember if I liked it or not. It's been a while. A welding torch? That's one I didn't expect to get so early in the game. It'd be nice if this thing worked. It's locked. We need a crowbar. You would attack. Yeah, the zombies would wander in aimlessly, like looking for onions to eat. It's fair. All right, let's see. Anyone home? No. My character is like tired. Let's double check that everything in here is safe. This is not such a bad place. Maybe we'll stay here. Food? Pot of stew. Fresh, uncooked. You know what? Let's cook it. Excuse me. Hold on. Ooh, a 2-liter bottle. I'm not going to focus too much on food at the beginning because I feel like I go overboard with the food. Oh, I'm getting the errors already. No! That's bad, actually. Uh-oh. How am I going to get more water if I can't refill the water? Uh-oh. See, this is what I was trying to troubleshoot the other day. At least we know the house is empty. Let me just, do that. Fresh, uncooked. Let me, just look around this place while I decide whether or not we're gonna go back to the menu and try to troubleshoot that, because I really don't want to, but I also don't want my character to die from dehydration. Fright night. I'm good. Oh, there's like a bunch of bacon in here. Oh, and another hammer. Okay. That's good to have. I'm putting that also. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh, I didn't expect there to be a whole crowd. Oh my. What are you guys doing back there? I had to focus for a second. Alright, that's 3 out of 4. That wasn't so bad. She's got a hat. Should we take her hat? Hold on a second. Give me one moment, you guys. Oh no, you can hear the dog! That's what I was going to ask. Sorry about the dog. She is a yapper. She yaps about everything. We're taking this person's visor. Is anything good in here? In the wallet? No. Alright. Nope, can't open that either. Alright. Ooh, that house has been burned down. Maybe we should... I'm sick of the loading taking a while, so maybe we should look around town and just see what's interesting. And then we'll loot things, because... I saw you. Come on out. Come on out. Maybe I could, Psst. Psst, psst, psst. Nope. She's just... Okay. You know, she's not bothering anyone. She can stay in there. Yes, unfortunately, I have a dog. I feel bad even saying that. She's a sweetheart when she's not yapping the way she does. Oh, that's a zombie. Hello. Push. Push. There. There is one issue with this game. I want to put on the jewel. I'm stealing her jewelry. She doesn't need it anymore. I want it. Thank you. There is one unfortunate thing about this game, and it's that sometimes it takes like 99% of my brain. More crops. More food. So, if my commentary isn't stellar, that's why. This looks like just like a normal town so far. I don't know if the town center is more this way or more that way. I want to see if I can find like a kind of main street. It's actually nicer than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be like a run-down town. Oh god, my character's tired. We might have to take a moment just to rest. Oh, we know this house is safe. Or was it that one? Which one was the house? I think it was this one. It had the thing. The basement. No, that's not a basement. Garage. I got it eventually. Wait, what? Do I need to stop? Why do I need to stop? Cancelled for having a cute little white dog with crumbs in its eyes. How dare you? How dare you mention the crust in their eyes? They get self-conscious about that. The driveway is making a face? It's not a very impressed face. Oh, I can't go that far, okay. It's like, huh. It's got like a lollipop in its mouth. Oh shoot! The soup! It's burnt! Damn it! At least it can do something about my thirst. We're just gonna leave it there. That's a shame. I completely forgot about it. So distracted by the problem with the water that I hope will be okay eventually. I should really gather these. We're going to have to level up electricity soon, so... Why is it flickering? Why is my game so broken? I know I have like a million mods, but they were fine last week. What will be carcinogenic now? The driveway smoking? I told you, it's a lollipop. Alright, let's just eat these chips, because we don't have much else. Oh, the stew. Yeah. I mean, it's something. But my character will be very upset if we eat it, so I'm not going to take it. I should be taking some food. Hot dog buns. Yeah, I'll just take them with me. I'll put them some... No, actually, no, I changed my mind. This is probably the safest place we have right now. Put everything in here. Put some of the... Why is it flickering? I swear to God. We're gonna play... I didn't mention, we're not gonna play for very long, probably. Just because I'm very tired. And, nope, see, I'm getting errors at the bottom right every time I'm like, oh, let me, like, fill the water. That's not good, guys. That is actually bad. Oh, God, I forgot I closed this. Okay, I closed the curtain. Nope, that also doesn't work. Maybe if there's like a pond or something nearby, it'll work. They had a dog. That's so sad that they added, like, things like dog name tags and, like, water dishes. Because all the dogs are gone, too. And you're like, did the zombie... Oh my god. That's a big house. Maybe we should move in there. That's another big house. Wait. Oh, bye, Joe! Good night! Don't worry, you won't miss much. This actually... Wait. This pool. Let me go through here. I have no fear. Okay, it would have been really funny if I got hurt from that, but I'm fine. Damn it! We can't get water. I don't know what that means. I think we're gonna start dying of thirst. We're just gonna hope for the best, and, oh no. Oh, we're already so empty on water. We're just gonna hope for the best, and, for next time, I'll try my best to, figure out what the heck is causing that problem. What was that? What is that? Oh, it's a raccoon! I didn't even know there were raccoons in this game. Oh my god! I want to be your friend. Where'd it go? It's fenced in. This is our chance. I know there are zombies. I'm good. I'm a pro. Don't you worry. No, wait. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. No, it left. It's probably very unhappy because there's zombies around. Please, little friend, I want to be your friend. It's a female raccoon. Are you guys okay over there? We're not gonna stop and fight them just because there aren't that many of them. And we can just walk past. And I'm still trying to... An animal trailer? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Every time I find animals in this game, I'm like, I have to save them. But it is a bad idea. Because there are much too many. Sheep! One's a lamb! We're gonna keep that lamb, or I'll come back for it. Is that lady naked? Why is she... I'm gonna just walk past it. I'm just gonna walk past it. It's all houses. Where's Main Street? I'm gonna have to stop in one of these houses to at least get some food. Jenny's acting like an alarm that makes a very loud sound to warn you of the presence of zombies. Even when you're sneaking. Yep. You know, there's like a in-game mechanic. They purposely put... I'm curious about this. I know there's a zombie in there because I can hear them. Or are they behind me? I hope they're not. Nope, they're in there. They're in there, but I can't get in. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Oh, there's a lot of friends in here. I'm just gonna let them be, even though I want those I want the peanut butter and jelly sandwich materials. What are the odds that I can sneak in, grab those, and no zombies will notice me? Never mind! Never mind! Never mind! My character is panicking. We'll just keep moving. Another, like, completely destroyed house. That sucks. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Okay, it's fine. Nope, that one's also, like, nah. No, yeah. They purposely put the Q button. Hey, this looks like it could be Main Street. Or maybe it's just someone's local little farm. Why is there so much noise outside my room today? Anyways. It's a chicken! It's okay, chicken. We'll get rid of the zombies. I'm taking all this stuff, by the way. This is too useful to not take. Why is it flickering? That's very not fun to look at. I'll take the bottle in case we can ever actually fill it. I hear zombie noises. Oh, you're annoying the chickens. Get over here. Come on. Slow and steady. We gotta get it out of the chicken pen because they don't like it. Okay. Ow! I shouldn't have gone for it while it was on the ground. Why did you go that way? Least competent zombie. Are you trying to pull the same trick again? It's not gonna work a second time. Okay, hopefully the chickens will calm down a little. This is a good source of food, though. If we ever need it. Logs, garage. big plantation looking house. Oh, it's a cool mechanic that the zombies... Yeah, you need to look through the windows to see the zombies. No, we're not turning this into a farming sim, because the last few times I've played in Build42, it always turns into a farming sim. So we're gonna have, like, a pet, but I'm not gonna have a lot of animals. I just... It's just... It turns the whole game into just taking care of the animals. God, I'm tired again. I forgot that at the beginning of the game, this is just gonna be a problem that you have. Wow, this place looks nice. This place looks very nice. I think I'd rather live here. Wow, this is a dangerous room. All the zombies can see us through here. But I think it might be worth it. Bot! Why do they come target me? What have I ever done? Give me 1 sec. Pause the game. Oh yeah, no, so if you press Q, your character screams. That's what I was trying to say this whole time. And they do it on purpose. So that you can press it by accident. I like the idea that in... You know what? I'll turn this on because I know I'm going to forget to turn it on when I go downstairs and I'll panic for a moment. There. Okay. And they do... I like to think, like, in universe, when your character gets startled and you, like, you know, spaz out your hands on the keyboard and they scream. That's why they're screaming. It's not because you fucked up on the keyboard. Marinara. Those aren't... That's not marinara. Alright, let's pin this for a second. Anything to drink. We might have to just survive on soda for now. Alright. Oh, milk? Oh! Oh, it's a... Okay, I thought this was a TV. Oh my goodness. Lore. The situation in Kentucky is unexpected and saddening. By the way, this takes place in the same county as Fort Knox in Kentucky. So, the lore is deep. It's very cool. It's very realistic reactions. Oh, I'm taking this. To a zombie apocalypse, so I like it. Kay Taylor used to live. Escort? No wonder they have such a nice house. Hungry. We'll eat a banana. There we go. Now everything's off my screen. I didn't like the sound it made when I ate that banana. Ugh. Alright. Is this anything? Nothing. The one issue with this house is that there's a lot of windows. Which makes sense. It's a nice fancy house. Did I look in these? I don't think I did. Socks! Nothing good. And this? Oh, it's just like a little pantry area. It's also empty. Dang. Anything good? We got fishing and masonry. Alright, we might live here just because it's pretty. And I like a pretty house. So I don't know if I should take those yet. Might as well. Our backpack is pretty much empty. Well, no, it's not. It's more than half full, but we won't worry about it. We just won't worry about it. More book? Can of tomatoes, the CD. Aw, the kids' room. I'm gonna auto-toggle the... Yeah, proximity inventory. Oh, wait, I don't have that set. Whatever. Sonic Chaos! We gotta take that with us. Maybe we'll come back for the flute another time. Lots of whiskey. Oh, no! I didn't mean to do that. I just want to go through here. Okay, this is just a bathroom. Nothing useful. Yes, it was Sonic Chaos. I have a mod that lets you collect video games. And it's all, lore accurate video games, so it's only stuff from this time period, I'm pretty sure. This looks a little weird on the upstairs just because of the way it is, but I think I do want to live here. So we might come back. You know what? This right here has our stuff. Ooh, it even comes with a loom thingy. Or whatever this is called. A spindle? Can I use this? Is this a crafting thing? Yeah, spinning wheel. Yeah, we can come back for this. The basement! I want to look at the basement. Let me just pop all my stuff in here. Anything we don't need to carry with us for now. And I'm actually gonna go put some of this stuff in the fridge. Hurry up. My god, that power bar is really slow. Okay. All of these, like, fruits and veggies and stuff. Because even though this house is... Is there a window here? Was this just, like... Is this an add-on to the house? That's a strange building decision. We're gonna keep the lettuce with us because the lettuce is annoying to put into recipes. Does it literally say Game Gear on it? Now we need to find the console. And then eventually a TV and a generator. Oh, no, come back. It's not all entirely lore accurate, I think, because I think I have extra... I don't know if they work with this build of the game. Oh god, this place is already creepy. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Oh, wait. Oh, damn. Oh my god, all the crafting stations. We are staying here. We are those aren't a thing. We are absolutely staying here. This is extremely useful. Is this something I can use? Maybe. Maybe later. Maybe later it'll be like, oh, here, you have the item in your inventory. Here's the option. There's a lot of garbage on the ground. What was it? A plastic bag. It's not useful. None of this is useful to me. I'll just put them in this box. This is actually a really cool area. Screwdriver. I'm taking you. This is what I like to have on my other belt. Alright. There. No! No farming stream! No farming stream. At least not yet. It's not happening. What is this? Can I use it? I don't know. We will find out. What do you mean that's how Mafia works? Oh! Mobile game ad woman. I need to make a heater in my cabin. Oh god, we're surrounded by corn. There could be zombies in there. Oh no. Alright, hold on. Let me, At least we have this handy-dandy fence. That'll stop the zombies somewhat. Oh, and we also have the chickens here. I forgot. I don't think it's a good idea for me to go through this corn. Let me see. Okay, I can walk between them. Because I could get, like, cuts from, walking through, like, big plants. Oh my god. Who lives in here? I swear if it's sheep. No one! Unless... Look. Look there. On the left side of... Oh, there's one right here! Okay, we gotta get the zombies out of here. This is not their territory. This is our territory now. I'll close that. Sheep! God damn it, I just said this wasn't going to turn into a farming sim, and then what happens? Okay, here's... Oh god! I wasn't paying attention. Aging, I remember about 5 years of repeating memes from years ago. Don't remind me. Someone... Ooh! We need this. We'll put it on our right wrist. It's 8:50 p.m. We can now tell when the TV is going to have its shows running. Except that I don't remember at what time the show runs. Alright. There's at least one there. I'm going to attempt, keyword attempt, to not turn this save into another farming sim save. But, if we're living here, we might as well, like, not, you know, take care of the animals. Like, we can just leave them be, and if there's an emergency, like zombie... Stop doing that! I hit you! Meanie? That's what you get. probably shouldn't be in a skirt. I should probably put on some jeans or something when I find them. I did find them and I ignored them. Let me see. Is there anything else around? Wow. That's a lot of plant. I'm tired. Oh no. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Well, on the bright side, it looks like this place is pretty isolated. And here I was thinking, like, maybe this is the center of town. Hello, sheep. I love sheep. Come back, let me pet you. Okay, this is a weird position to pet the sheep, but okay. I guess as long as the sheep's fine. Fish. What fish? That one section of the map from Animal Royale. I need to play Super Animal Royale again. I haven't played it in so long. Close. Close. No. I do that every time. You know what? I'm just gonna hop over the fence to avoid having to open and close that. Yeah, I haven't played them forever either. They've been updating. I think they added, like, snakes? And I'm like, do they have limbs? There's seeds here. That's not bad. Again, though, farming sim challenge. And by farming sim challenge, I mean against a farming sim challenge. We're taking a gardening trowel anyway, though. That could prove useful. Oh my goodness, my mouse is really not cooperating. Just take one. There we go. And in here, it's dark. There's a sink. I still can't drink from it. Error 11. Engine parts. Those are actually pretty valuable, but we're just gonna leave those be. Travis Scott wants me to get these squad wins for the crew tonight in Super Animal Royale. I'll consider it. Man. That's definitely one of those games where you get a lot of FOMO. Because they have, like, the battle passes. And you're like, oh man, but if I don't play right now, I might not get these cosmetics. And they're more chill about it than most games like that, but it's still upsetting to not have the stuff. You know? There's a little... Oh. Are these houses always abandoned? I ask, knowing no one in chat has played this game before. Because I know there's, there'll be randomly houses that are burned down and randomly houses that are fortified. And they're different from what they would be in, like, other saves. But I have no idea about the abandoned houses. Yeah, you can go back, but you have to, like, pay for it. Which is, you know, I guess it's better, honestly. I remove the broken glass, or else I'll get cut. SAR is the only game, you know, that lets you go back and buy previous battle passes. You know, I gotta admit, that is pretty awesome of them. It was like, ooh, this is actually good for not plant purposes. We can use this to drink water. Scythe woods. Oh my god. Ooh, I hear somebody. Epoxy. Knee pads? I want to wear them. I hear somebody. I hear them growling. Let me just grab this. I don't know if epoxy is going to be useful to us right now, but I'll grab it just in case. Oh! Those are way better shoes than what I'm currently wearing. Okay. Hello? Oh! I thought I looked around over here and didn't see anybody. There's two of you. Oh, your hat. I'm sorry. Boom. Nope. Whack-a-mole. No. Don't get up. Nope. You neither. Alright. See, I'm great at this game. Yeah, I'm not keeping their stuff. We don't need their stuff yet. Okay, this is just an empty field. There's still that little abandoned house. We'll worry about it later. It's getting dark. Ah, Marvel Rivals. I haven't played Marvel Rivals. I have zero interest. No, I haven't played it. Zero interest. I'm kind of tired of Marvel as a whole. This game feels like a cash grab to me. I know, controversial opinions. And also, what was the other thing that I was gonna say about Marvel Rivals? I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's like an Overwatch. Oh no. I'm really tired, my dude. Can we do this like tomorrow morning? My character's gonna be tired. They're not gonna have any. Okay. Boop. Boop. Oh my god, just die. Okay. This is what happens when your character is has excessive exertion, and it's tired. Alright. We're gonna hope for the best with this house full of windows and lights. This game is heat. It's like if they made Overwatch good. See, that's the thing, though. I don't like games like that. Super Animal Royale, the only reason that I enjoy it is that, one, it's cute. And, you know, you can't fault me for that. But two, it's top-down. And that's the only reason why I like it. I'm like, oh, yeah. You know, like, this is just easier for my brain to handle. Oh, no. It begins. We're out of water. Slightly thirsty. Okay. We're just gonna sleep. I don't know what mod it is that breaks the ability to drink water. Because I definitely tested these beforehand to be like, can I drink water? And a lot of them were like, yeah, it's fine. I kind of want to see what they're saying on the radio. When they get a strong police presence expected. Oh no. Matters to America. Oh my god. It's so... Oh no. It's a commercial. We can ignore that now. You just gotta wait next 3 years for the next batch. Didn't I put stuff in here? Oh. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're gonna put our watering can out here. So that... Oh, wait. There's probably a roof over our heads, actually. Hold on, wait. No, grab that. Grab that. So that when it rains, it collects water. Because I have no idea how else we're gonna get water right now. Shoes strapped. I'm strapped, guys. I say in a game where it's probably a bad idea to shoot a gun. Alright. And Marvel Rivals is a lot of fun. I can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered. I have a lot of video games to play already. I have so many... I have this game to play. I have so many things to do with Splatoon. Actually, I think I've finished this catalog, like, in a previous year, so maybe not. I need to check. I have a list. I have a checklist of everything I finished in this, like, every piece of gear. And I'm actually pretty close to, like, 100%ing the gear checklist. So, like, yay for me. What I'm missing is mostly, like, amiibo stuff. Oh, they just moved in. Let me in. I want in. Thank you. What would I do if Deltarune don't mess with me. If Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 dropped right now, I don't know what I would do because I'm really tired and I'd wanted to I would have to stay up all night playing it because I refuse to be... I won't be able to look at anything and I don't want to be late. So, ooh, we're gonna take this comforter with us for our new bed. We should probably take the curtains too, but I'll worry about that later because it's boring. Anything interesting? A marker and a pen. Let me favorite these so we don't lose them. We can now use the map properly. Alright, I'll pause the game for a second. So, we have the red one and the black one. We'll use the black one. I like to put the sun where I spawned. We'll X out the ones that I remember we already looked at. So this one I remember we looked at. And then we're in this one right now. These are chicken coops and stuff, so we'll put a little bed. Actually, should we put the bed? Oh, I can't erase it because we don't have an eraser. God damn it. Project Zomboid. I can drink the ink! Oh, you've been playing Monster... You know, I've never played a Monster Hunter game, and I was considering playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Just because, like, I keep... This is so upsetting. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're going to die. I'll stop... Maybe, because, like, I've already been streaming an hour. Oh damn. Wait, stop, wait. Oh, this is Echo Creek. Well, we'll grab it anyway. I don't want this one. I think my mods break this too, but... Anyways. Guns Unlimited, your Second Amendment playground. They have guns. I love that. I thought that was a real image, like, for a second, but no, it's in game too. Okay, this scroll's weird. It's fine. I don't think you're really supposed to scroll it, so... Let's see if this works. Nope. It's supposed to show you where it is on the map. Well... We can kind of tell by process of elimination. We put a gun on building. We come back to gun building. Maybe later. Wilds is the best place to start. It cuts out all the annoying bits from older games so you can focus on the monsters. It's like, it's Pokemon, kind of, right? Like, it's small bird meat. Can I use this? Can I make a meal on a baking tray with this? I really shouldn't be turning my back on the rest of the house. Hold on. What can I make? Nothing. Nothing useful. We'll take it, though. It's food. Canned potato. This is actually a good source of food. Wait. Cinnamon. We won't take a lot of food just because I get sick of looking for food. Do I have... Wait, that's a recipe. Oh, I already have that, though. Probably because of the, cooking thing. Give me the hot dogs. I'm gonna die from thirst. Zombies. Hearty meal right here. I've got a knuckle sandwich. Oh. Oh, they're dead. Oh, they're very dead. They have guns. We're gonna leave their gun. Because, guns are just not a good idea right now. Empty bucket. I'll take that. That is useful. Nope. I'm gonna leave behind a lot of stuff just because I spent a lot of this game being upset that I can't carry everything. So I've been purposely trying to leave stuff behind, even though I know I'm later I might be upset that I don't have it. Hey, we're here for the cooking show. Really? The cooking show again? Oh well. We are gonna eat a pear. Yeah. Is it like Pal World? In a way? Like, not like entirely, but like the mechanics-wise of how you like fight something. Zombies, why did you eat my fries? I bought them, and they were mine. Hold on, this isn't loud enough. I don't care if the zombies hear it right now, so... I just want to... it's some EXP, so I might as well, you know? Game is still lagging. I still don't know if that's... the game? Oh, more electronics for us to steal. I'm just gonna take the unvaluable electronics, because we're gonna break them later. Lumberjack shirt. A pillow! This will be nice to have. Anybody in here? Double-sized photograph of a dead animal. Jeez. Who are these people? These are long shorts. Okay. Toilet brush. Comb, foundation, hair dryer. I'll take. The reason why we need comic book, Oily Revenger. Oh, Jesus. The reason why we need, take those two. Electronics to dismantle is because we need to level up our electronics skill to eventually get a generator for when the power goes out. Because as you can see, everything's abandoned, but the power is still running. And that won't last forever. Oh, zombie. A big part of the game is organizing your armor and weapons to get skill bonuses to help you take either less or more deal more damage. That's a little iffy for me. I've been so, I don't know, maybe Zomboid has spoiled me and, like, the ability to mod. Same with Sims 3. I've been so picky with video games lately. I'm like, it makes me do even, like, a modicum of, like, inventory management. To the bin. I do not want to do it. Inventory management is one of my least favorite things in any video game ever. And I understand why it exists, and oh, someone threw this out, but it's still good. It's the apocalypse, you can't blame me. Should I take the candy too, just for the hell of it? A whole ass speaker? I have no idea what to use that for. I've never seen one of those before. I'm just gonna leave it there, and we're not gonna worry about it. Games with weapon degradation. I'm looking at you, Breath of the Wild. Yeah! I spent a lot of Tears of the Kingdom, because I'm currently trying to 100% Tears of... The thing is, I really love Tears of the Kingdom. But I do spend way too much time in it. Oh, an eraser! That's useful. Okay, hold on. We're gonna save the flashlight in our inventory and the eraser. But, like... I feel like a lot of Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom... Excuse me, just makes up for it in the fact that you get a lot of stuff, but I do spend way too much time organizing my weapons and prioritizing weapons in both games, especially Tears of the Kingdom, even though supposedly they last longer and everything, just because, like, it's so much more interactive than it was in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, you can, the fact that you can crit them by shattering the weapon and turn it into advantage is nice. Alright, hold on, let me drop some stuff off. We're gonna throw a bunch of stuff in the fridge. See, at the beginning of these games, right, something I tend to do is just grab all the food and put them in freezers, and that's what I spent most of the beginning of the game doing. And the truth is, I end up with too much food. So I'm gonna try not to do that. I'm gonna just get a reasonable amount of food, and we'll see how that turns out. I'm gonna eat the cinnamon roll, though. The garbage cinnamon roll. Notice it has no... It doesn't degrade. It's a... Oh wait, that light was on. I'm trying to turn it off. It's forever young. Did I eat it, or did I interrupt it? Nope, we're good. How's my thirst? Still slightly thirsty. Oh, I have soda! Oh, the soda's gonna save my life. Let me just put all this junk in here. If you actually notice at the beginning of the game when I chose traits, one of the ones I chose was dexterous. And another was organized. And that's literally, those are just mitigating storage capacity and things like that. Alright, we'll just put this food in here. Because I'm not playing the game without that otherwise. I don't need that kitchen knife, so I'm gonna get rid of it when we go out again. I'm gonna eat the candy, too. Why the hell not? Oh, there's a lot about Monster Hunter. I'm not paying attention, I'm sorry. Oh no, I just mistook the Breath of the Wild stuff for Monster Hunter stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually, yeah. If you something lunges at you with a bite, you wedge its jaw open with your greatsword and just whip it backwards. That's pretty cool. I can't deny. Uh-oh. Thirsty. Let's see. Will this work? Drink half. Oh, it works. Alright, we'll leave it at slightly thirsty for now. Nope. Lock is broken. There's gotta be... Just the no patience. Oops, wrong button. There's gotta be a pager. My god, it really is the 90s. There's gotta be drinks in... I cannot believe it. I cannot believe there are no drinks. It's all empty. They already dropped them all off. What a tragedy. Alright, let's go. Favorite. This is actually adding kind of a spot of difficulty I didn't expect to this game that might actually be fun. The fact that I literally can't use the plumbing. I can't get water from anywhere except... Did you see that? Diet Cola. Beautiful. There's so much garbage in this house. Why do they have a spotlight? Is that just for the graffiti artists? Anything in here? A rubber hose. That'll be useful later. Chicken! Chicken! What happened to them? Did they just escape? I'm always curious about picking up the garbage and what we're gonna find, so I'm gonna try to pick it up and see what happens. And if it's nothing good, I'll just throw it back on the floor. Nope, that's just my soda. Nope, everything's empty. It's not worth it. I'll throw it in here, because I don't know if the game will be slower if it has a lot of items on the ground. I'm gonna die of scurvy. Oh yeah, I've seen the Monster Hunter cats. They're cute. Hello, chicken. Pat. Is this your home? It's beautiful. These are like escaped chickens. These are spawned in escaped chickens, and I can't be mad. Let's go kill this guy. He's too close to our house. Oh no! Drink all. Drink the other half. Hello, friend. Today is your day. Oop. Don't need that. I really should have looked to see what time the TV things are on, because we've only gotten Cooking XP, and that's like the most useless one in the game. Oh well. I keep seeing that, I'm like, was it noon? I don't know. More chickens over there. Is that the same chickens we saw before? I don't remember. Eh. Let's go kill this Texan moment. Kentucky, actually. I can't tell if, like, the Kentucky culture, like, bits of lore you get in this game are supposed to be tongue-in-cheek, or if they're completely serious. I genuinely can't. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna go this way because they're very slow. We're just gonna go right here. And hopefully they don't notice me. Okay, they are slowly noticing me, but it's okay because they are slow. Because I forgot that in the new Builder in Build42, they're just slow, man. They're not that scary. Maybe I should have played Survivor. Who knows? Maybe next time we play and I figure out what's wrong with my mods, we'll have a new save and I'll be playing Survivor. Who knows? Actually, I think I can edit it in-game, the options. I think I have that mod. Anybody see sandbox option? Aha! Maybe. Maybe later. Oh, right! This is where I ran away before, isn't it? Let's see. Let's see. Anything good? I'm thirsty again. Let's sneak in. No, don't close it. Hop in. Alright. One sec. Where have I been? This is all our property. And I wanted to put the symbols on there. There we go. Heavy duty flashlight. That's better than our other flashlight. Let's see. We need to drink this. Drink all. I really hope our character doesn't immediately die. And we tried to open this before, but it's broken, right? Oh! Never mind. Oh, maybe I just got scared off by zombies. Alright, nothing good in there. Meow, you've made me angry. The cats. It's like Dokapon Kingdom level puns. We can finally get our peanut butter and jelly! Yay! We're actually gonna take a cook break. Wait, what's wrong with this TV? Triple N doesn't work anymore? That was fast. That doesn't seem right. Let me look in here. Drumsticks, we don't need those. Guitar for beginners. There's nothing in here, right? No? Okay. We're just gonna pretend that there's no one upstairs, because that will ruin our... Ooh. We might need that eventually, too. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff in this game that's useful. Which is the reason why the inventory management can be a little bit scary. But, create sandwich from fruit jam. And peanut butter. Fruit jam sandwich. We have that for later. Also, there's a mutton chop in here. I noticed that in the menu, which is nice. We got a lot of little bits of food for now, honestly. Steak. I'll take the hot sauce because it's funny. I don't know why it's funny. It just seems funny. Alright, this is going to be, like, enough food for a while, probably, so... There's a tortilla. We need drinks. We need drinks. Do I get a drink or do I finish looting this house? I can't resist the call of the loot. Another double-sized comforter. We already have one. Anyone in here? Metal baseball bat! That's a good weapon to just have with me. In here? Pen. Pillow. We could have used that pillow, but I think they take up a lot of space in the inventory, so... Anyone in here? Alright, this house is clear. We're taking the glue. We're taking the other stuff. We go. We're running out of space already. My issue with this game. Oh, no! They had friends. Okay, I don't like that they're all bunched up. I like her hat. We're taking her hat. That white cowboy hat. Is that are they all dead? They are. Music, calm down. It's fine. Chewing tobacco. Those are good if you're, it's dirty, but we're gonna wear it anyway. That's good for, like, pesticides if you need to make pesticides at any point in the game. But we're not doing any farming for now, so I'm just gonna avoid them and pretend they don't exist. Chewing tobacco moment. Oh, no. Any drinks in here? Just canned corn? Ooh, there's ham. It's a lot of food. There's more food than I expected there to be in this game. Anything in here? Nothing? I think I'm gonna have to stop playing soon, even though I feel like we just started. Just because I'm very sleepy. I have a little bit of a headache now. It's been a little rough. I didn't sleep much last night just because, you know when you're like really tired but your body just doesn't let you sleep? I'm gonna fast forward this and hope for the best. Okay, cool, we're not dead. Are we still talking about chewing tobacco? Or did I just read that twice? Yes, I did just read that twice. Oops. The music channel. There's no way that the TV is already... Oh, no, it's fine. Is it not going to say anything else? Okay. Deja vu. Duvet deja vu. Thank you for the warm duvet. Sega Genesis! We gotta take that. Yowie Vriska, I know that you have a series... We're taking the sheet. Oh, I hear something. Wait. Where is it? Oh god, the game is lagging a lot. Oh god. Oh my god. What just happened? Oh jeez. I want the tweezers. Why is the game lagging like this? What happened? What's wrong with this bathroom? Oh my, it was the bathroom. Why is it doing that? That's scary. That's a bathroom of demons. Okay, maybe in the next room then. Ah! Jump scare. Soap. My character is very thirsty. I have nothing to drink. I think this is... Does the hot sauce count? No. I mean, it would be pretty funny if it did, though. Just some boxers. Well, we're gonna close it off here tonight, just because I'm very sleepy. I'm a sleepy girl. I'm gonna put my character to sit down here. Hopefully next time, either we start over, which I don't know if we will do. Not the back rooms! I look over and that's the first thing I see is back room. Yeah, no, my brain is gone. I am tired enough that my brain is like, no. Nope, not tonight. Not tonight. But we will be back probably in more Project Zomboid unless the ADHD bugs get me again and I'm like, no, we have to play this other thing right now. I have been considering playing Animal Crossing because why not? And also it's been like a year and I want to see what it looks like because I used to be really hardcore with Animal Crossing. Who is so unemployed he cannot afford oh. To your utter horror, you see evil zombie Larry. What? I'm sorry. I know I'm not being very interesting. Just because I'm slippy. But yeah. Either I will fix the mods, or... Well, actually, no. These are not These are not either or. I will try to fix the mods, and we may or may not have a new save next time in this same location. Even though I can change the sandbox options, but I just don't know what that'll do to the game, to be completely honest. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, let me ask real quick. It's brainwashed, don't worry. Yeah, a series explaining all the Sonic lore from across all the different mediums. If you could send me the first one of those, I would be very grateful. Not one that you made yourself, just one that I know that you know of. Yeah. Oh no. I love that. That's the reaction. That's our Archie Sonic? Yeah, that's what I want. The Archie Sonic ones. The comics. The methamphetamine of Sonic lore. I'm okay with that. I am absolutely okay with that. I've been watching one that's like a headcanon timeline of Sonic lore for the games, which is interesting. I know, like, Sonic Frontiers came in and, like, kind of canonized different, like, fanon about the lore and, like, kind of tried to, like, put it together in more of a cohesive way. Maybe with, like, oh, yeah, those characters, that happened when they were kids, and now they're more, like, teenagers or young adults, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. But I haven't gotten that far in the timeline yet. And, yeah. But, yeah, no, I've been into Sonic lately. So, specifically Sonic X. Yeah. Don't worry, IDWs. Yeah. Yeah. I have seen these out of context. The Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers is the author of IDW coming to say, don't worry, IDW is canon and so are my awesome lesbians. Good. I started doodling a Sonic OC of my character, of Anya. Ooh. You know what? I've been thinking about playing Twilight Princess on stream. If we play Twilight Princess, we're gonna have to play Sonic Unleashed as a comparison afterwards. Whisper and I know those names, but I can't see the characters in my head off the top of my head. Like Whisper and Tangle. There's like a comic somewhere of like it's like Sonic talking to his board of directors at Sega, being like, "I know what I want to do for my next game. I should use a sword." And then there's like the next one's like, "This time I want to turn into a wolf like Link." And it's like basically he's just a really big Zelda fan. But like what made me like what made me sit back and go, "Huh," was how very blatantly some of the Sonic games have been copying the themes of Zelda games. And I'm like, "Come on, Sonic. You can do better than that." It's very funny though. Like I said, I know the names Whisper and Tangle. I just don't remember who they are. But I will soon. Yeah, Twilight. The reason why I haven't streamed Twilight Princess already is because I need to find a way to play it on PC. Don't tell Nintendo. And get around the motion controls. There is an unskippable fishing minigame that I could not for the life of me configure for either me to skip it entirely or like use a mouse and keyboard. It was just like, no, you must swing your Wii remote. Yeah, I need to go to bed. I can't just keep brain rotting. That's true. I've never played the GameCube version. I always forget there's a GameCube version. And that one has Link being left-handed, right? That'll be fun. I feel like that's more canon. Maybe not. I don't know. I also like the idea of Twilight Princess Link being the only right-handed Link, and that's like a little thing for him. But, you know, the whole world must be flipped in order for the canon to change and Link be right-handed instead of left-handed. No, use the Wii U pad to save us. No, God. Alright. Alright, guys, I'm gonna say goodnight now. Because it's true. I also still haven't eaten dinner. Man, that's probably not helping. I'm gonna go get dinner and then I'm gonna go sleepy. Alright. Good night. Good night, y'all. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully a bigger, better stream next time. No, don't bite me like a zombie. No! I can't do the same joke I did last stream because I didn't make it there fast enough. My brain is so dead. I accidentally clicked it. I think you can still hear me. Yep. Alright. Bye-bye.